And we're back. The horse has been disabled and Champion of Savjz has been disabled. So I guess Demon is probably not available in tier 7 lobbies. Probably. Because that's a little funny. Went to the Hearthstone known issues thing. And I guess that was posted. When was that posted? 12 minutes ago. So I guess that just went live. So no more horse. I mean, we saw how bugged the horse was. That's crazy, though. That is crazy. Because they just re-enabled the horse. That was the whole thing. Now it's gone again. To be fair, it didn't work as intended. So that's reason enough to disable it. I guess it's not going to get re-enabled because they already said it was the last patch of the season. I'm on your TV. Let's go. I'm on the big screen. And here on the TikTok and the TV. I love it. Oh, man. Okay, we found a game. Let's go. Impressive foresight. Not that impressive. Beast, Murlocs, Elementals, Pirates, and Quills. Welcome, Banda. Welcome, welcome. Beast are in, so this makes Hook Tusk a little interesting, but I'm leaning towards the Reno. Good luck. W stream already. Let's go. Beast and Pirates are in. Happy National Day to your Belgian viewers. Oh, I had a good day. Belgian. Oh, nice. And we got a pirate start. Got a pirate start. Let's put the anomaly on screen. Why does Hook Tusk go with Beast? It's very easy to get triples. Very easy to get triples. Just do extra gold again. Got 2 extra gold next turn. But basically, with Hook Tusk, the 1/1 Beast, if you get it from hero power, you have 2 units, then you hero power again, and if you get more, it's more units. Just really, really good. And with Pirates and Quills being in, it means you're at least going to get something good. Something useful. Yeah, we'll just play it. Already a pretty good start. Does my cat want to come up? Nora, are you going to come up? Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm moving the armrest. Jump on up. She stopped meowing the moment I moved the armrest. Everybody, back on the dance floor. Heyo, hello. You're back on the BGs again, Kevin? All right, all right. The season's almost over. Ends August 5th.
Welcome back, party goer.
This is a beast. Let's see. There's some good stuff here. This is interesting. I want to see what I get out of this. Hopefully Murloc. Nice. Alright, pretty good. Am I mainly on a different platform? Not really. I've always been multi-streaming to... I started with just Twitch and YouTube, and then I added the TikTok like 6 months in. Not 6 months, maybe 4 months in. So we're a bit everywhere. Oh man, she's enjoying it, but it's hard to play. All right, what my last opponent have? Toki. Toki had one unit that would give money, so I like it. Nice. Nice. Getting a lot of hook toss value. It is just the start of the stream, Hanzi. Did I read that? Yeah, Hanzi. So, you know, first 10 minutes is always... It's always a bit lower than usual. Catching the stream early, though? What do you mean? This is my normal time. This is when I start. Look at my cat is... She wants to be held with both hands, but it's hard to get the mouse when she wants to be held like this. Stuck at 5K.
Don't give up.
I never get in before 6:30. Oh. Yeah, when you get stuck, it's normal to plateau. Now the question is, how are we going to change things up to make sure we're not plateauing forever? Okay, we tie. Am I a full-time streamer? Nope, not at all. I've got a full-time job. Splinter of Aurum is achievable. It's achievable next turn. I'm down to go for it. Let's see what I get out of this first. Okay. Base skill. Yeah, we'll level. Should have played Bran. Oh man, grind onto leaderboards once and became a 6K enjoyer immediately after. The grind between 6K and 8K is a little rough. Because sometimes it really is, like if you're really just grinding from like the 8K to 10K range, some games are just not fun because you know you can't win and you're just trying to prevent MMR loss, which is a bit annoying. Alright, we're gonna try making a big unit this turn. Let's see, how much do I got?
Our guests demand entertainment.
Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. We'll do it next turn. We'll hold on to this. Try to... Triple's nice.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
I think I like the Belcher here. This triple was a little awkward. Because now it's hard to proc this Splinter of Aurum. Alright. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. I think I like the Belcher. I even play it, yeah.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Oh, he's got a swipe. That's a bit of a problem. Huh. That guy was really strong. 13 HP, not looking bueno. Let's get a pirate. Nice. Alright, 12. And That's interesting. I'm gonna play for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna level this turn then. Wow.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright. As a spawn.
I'll try anything once.
Ah, I was hoping for something good. We'll just hold on to this. The goal is not to die here, since we're solo HP. Mix minions. Don't need you. Let's do it this way. Let's think about that. I like the base skill because I have this in hand. And I like this last as well. Okay. Really good Splinter of Aurum. I also really like the snappers with these guys. Really wanted Macaw this turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I mean, one of these straight up gives Titus. I'm thinking about the candle, though, to go for Herald. The Titus isn't that helpful right now, but I think Herald is the play. Like, this instantly made me insanely strong, right?
Welcome to the party, minion.
Oh. Don't really need this anymore. I like the extra gold.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
Kind of want to buy that. I can sell 2 for it. I need something that guaranteed dies, so I like doing this. We'll use that next turn. Alright. Is it just survival at this point? No, we're going for the win. We've got kind of a nasty setup, right? A golden Sithoid Burrier, and we've got a way to scale it with these snappers, so I'm not that worried. The high roll with the Aurum was really nice. Into another Sithoid was also really nice with the Herald. Eventually I will go 5 for the Titus, but I think I might sit this next turn if I have to buy a Herald. If I don't have to buy a Herald, I don't have to sit. We're getting decent scaling as well.
That round belongs to you.
Let's roll. Let's roll. So nothing useful. Let's level. The Cryfowl could be good. I like hitting it. Skitterer. I was hoping for the Reborn. Taunt. Elementals. We're going to eventually need a taunt. Nothing that crazy. We'll buff spells a little bit. Right now I'm gauging if I'm strong or not. Because I need to do a lot of juicing. That's 2. This is a bit more. I think oh, this was in the wrong spot. Y'all didn't see that. If I die, that's why. Oh, man. Holy juice, am I right? Oh, man. Y'all have not seen greed like that before, have you? Oh, man. What does it they say? The greed they talk about in the Bible? Oh, man. Still only 6.5 loss, so I think that tells us how strong we are. All right. You can go in the back, though. Buy that. Doesn't really matter. Haven't got another Herald. This could potentially be good. I like hitting this spell. Dang. I can play around Blaster preemptively by taking this one, so I kind of like it. This does the same thing, but no, that's a little bit better. Haven't seen Macaw. Okay, well.
The runes whisper of your demise.
Alright. We've only got 1 juicer, but these can also help. This is also 2 more. I really like these units in this build. So keep in mind, at the start of the stream, we saw that horse was disabled. So there's no horse. That leaves the swipe as the premium unit. But honestly, I kind of just need more of this, and Titus, right? We're kind of already there. The only problem I will say is I'm 13 HP. I'm below damage cap. That's pretty obvious. So I'm kind of at risk at dying. Welcome, Himdall. Welcome, welcome.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
But for turn 10, I feel like we've kind of hit the full comp. We're extremely strong. All right. Good hits. I want to ask, is bobblehead your favorite trinket? It's definitely up there. But it does match my my stream theme a bit, huh?
Checkmate. That round
Bobblehead is a nice one. I like eyes. Moth isn't really good in this build.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Behold, a triple.
That frees up some space if I triple it. Because it'll spawn 2. Gives me a chance for Herald. Is it crazy that I haven't seen another Herald, by the way? Took Guiding Candle. Luckily, I got it on the first roll, but... You know, where is it? Where is it? I guess he also has Guiding Candle and he's playing Beast. Maybe that's why I can't find it. This one's at 50-50 and this one's at 30-30. Pretty good. Pretty good. For turn 11, that is insane. 1 Titus and we're kind of there, right? I will say there is a Murloc player with Marvelous Mushroom that's a bit scary. Quillboar, maybe a hit. Is Moth a playable build in current meta? Absolutely, but it's more of just like if pirates are in, Moth is a lot better because you use Trust to scale it up. Because when Moth first came out, what we believed was optimal comp was, you know, Moth and what was it, Bird Buddy. If you had to get rid of Brand, Titus, or Jakari, which one would it be? Probably Jakari. I don't really care for those comps. Doesn't every other comp outscale this? It depends how hard you hit. Because this comp has a lot of multipliers with Titus, Herald, and Macaw. It also depends how much the other players hit. This comp can get to like 1500 on every minion. What does Mushroom do? It just scales his spells 1-1 a turn. It's pretty good. Alright, so this guy was playing the same comp as me. He had one of the Heralds, but I obviously, you know, hit a little harder. It's top 3. Oh, this game's over. There's no time left. All right, let's see if we can get a Titus. Maybe I can make use of that. All right, again, useless. Again, useless. Can't find this. There's Reborn and there's that. I don't want to waste gold. So I guess I have to boom, boom, boom. Okay, my cat wants to come back up. All right. Very quick lobby. Turn 12 and it's top 3. I wasn't expecting that. Doesn't really affect me that much because I was below damage cap anyways. And when it comes to comps, my comp is early. It's better early. If we get to like turn 16, this comp gets a lot worse, right? Because other comps outscale it. I guess the real problem is they're not really on crazy win streaks. No one's like obviously insanely strong. But I am scared of the Murloc player. Yeah, the Quills and the Murlocs. Because, you know, Quills might just be me, but better, you know? And if they are, not much I can do about that. Might just be me, but better. Yeah, the Murloc nerf was needed. If the Murlocs weren't nerfed, it'd be painful. I guess that's where another one of the Heralds were. Still looking for Heralds from this. Thought I would see more. It's like one of the ways this comp gets strong. Okay, my cat's on the headphone wire. So the Quillboar player lost the Murloc player, and I'm playing that guy. That's not what I want to see. Honestly, let's use all our gold. We wanted a Titus. That's not a Titus. That's bad. We wanted a Herald. That's not a Herald. Ooh. That feels bad. All right. And the roll for Titus continues.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Probably gonna pick up the shield. Like the taunts.
twisting nether with this one. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
And hide from the hunt.
I want them to die, but I want this to get value. Oh, man. Looks like he just high rolled Murlocs, so might just be dead. Yeah, 100%. That's kind of boring. Boring way to end that game, huh? I do think it might have been beatable if I had Titus, but 100% death, nothing I can do. I'm shocked I only got one Herald as well. It was like 3 or 4 turns with the thing. With Guiding Candle and still nothing. So question, how do you pronounce your name? Me and my buddy were debating. I say wreck it, but you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. Because like realistically, how often am I hearing people say my name? Yeah, Titus don't like me. That might be it. I'm shocked how bad the Guiding Candle was. It was good for 1 turn because I did need a Herald really badly, and then everything else was useless. Like a Wreck-It Ralph is what I say. What a strange game. Kind of feels like my decisions didn't really matter that much. Because no matter what, there's a high roller at the end of the game. Unfortunate. Sitho Burrier is a pretty fun card. Couldn't find a Druss in a whole 20-turn Guiding Candle game. They might have all been gone. Oh, man. How surprising I find a fellow Turkish Hearthstone watcher here. Let's go. Onyxia is interesting, but they're all a little... Ugh. Beasts, Demons, Dragons, Murlocs, and Quillboar, huh? Alright, Ozumat. Alright, let's see if we're the Murloc player in this game. I do like how they nerf Murlocs, and they're still really insane. Buttons. Because if the last opponent we just saw was playing Murloc's last patch, it's insane. Is it ever Buttons? Buttons I put in the same category I put in as Sire and like Cenarius. I will play those heroes a lot during the start of seasons. Because during the start of seasons, you have a lot more leeway because no one knows what they're doing. So hero powers like that can get away with a lot. But towards the end of seasons, when people's play patterns have been refined, your wiggle room has kind of disappeared. They're fun when they're high roll, but there's a lot more low rolls than high rolls. That's interesting, but I think this one's a bit better. Good evening. Thank you for the 100 bits. Ready for some fun games. I guess nobody plays Hearthstone in Turkey, I guess. Oh, man. I got 20k on Murlocs. Sounds about right. What was the Murloc nerf? I feel like they still go crazy. So Shalfin, instead of being a battle cry, is on sell, give your spells plus 2/1, which is a lot. Because if you're playing like a rich comp, you can kind of always rotate through that minion, and your spells only really need to get to about maybe 4/4 for it to start getting out of control. I wish I had a way to buy Murlocs too. It's a big deal. Oh, the open Hearthstone pack. I think since I'm playing Ozumat, I like the sell here. Because keep in mind, when you sell one minion for this 2/2 buff, you get 2 of them, so it's 4/4. You play it on a minion, then you buy the minion, it becomes 8/8 buff. So it's kind of a lot of stats for me to sell off that 3/3 worth of stats to gain 8/8 worth of stats here.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Do I lose the fight? Maybe, sure. But it's kind of just worth it. So I gotta wait till August to see you play Buttons. Yeah, pretty much. Because if you go back to the start of the season in the VODs, I play a lot of interesting shop. This is actually so interesting. Oh, this is better. Because I don't want to buy that. Aw. A little awkward on the order. I'll triple this early, why not? Alright, probably gonna level next turn.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
A pretty big trickster early is nice. Welcome, Cuglix. Yeah, the watching Hearthstone as you play Hearthstone feels great. Before I started streaming, I always had a Hearthstone stream up as I was playing.
What a show! Bravo!
I think I do like the freeze. Welcome, my Drenzy. Close the stream then. I assume that's you? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Probably level again next turn. Yeah, good luck, good luck. We got some community over on the YouTube side. Can watch someone high roll while I low roll. Come on, it's not always a low roll, right? What's the strategy when it comes to Murlocs? Get big spells, and then Expeditioner, Flighty Scout, and roll the lobby. That poison's a bit scary. Ooh, go right, go right. Okay, well, one of them went right, so that helps a little bit. But, man, got rolled by a poison. Yep, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I know not always, but I go for big every game.
Change is in order. It's not the strongest.
We're gonna have to hold this triple for a turn. Mixed minions. I like making a spell cheaper, because next turn it's going to be difficult for me to buy something, and spells are a bit cheaper already.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to
This is going to be a 5-drop. I didn't like the cell to discover. I like filling out my board a little bit here. I'm going to get beast trinkets. Maybe that's a problem.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Dang. I was thinking about the poison, but I was leaning towards making my money work better. That is a big Flighty Scout. I use his hero power, I see. That's a really good hero power for this anomaly.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Probably just take the 15-15. Macaw is really good here, for obvious reasons.
Yes.
All right, that's pretty good. Let's see what we get. Shadow Dancer. That's really good. And what do we get? Guess we take the Nala. That's a Naga. So demons. Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, we have hit demons pretty hard, right?
Giant Macaw with a Shadow Dancer, the Trickster, and mostly the Implicator. We've already got a way to eat the shop. The most important part now is scaling the shop. I need to get and my spells. We've got the shop scaling, but we need to scale our shop scaling a bit.
This guy's pretty strong with that swipe. Good thing we took the 15-15. Do you ever play mechs? Mechs are hard to play because they need so much before turn 9. Mechs are just in a bad spot, so most likely not, but if I'm ever in a situation, even if I don't like the tribe, I'll end up playing them. Like, I've been in the situation of this Slysssa many times. Like, he's got double pokey on turn 6. He's gonna go Quillboar, right? Like, he doesn't really have a choice.
What a show! Bravo!
Dang, I can only use one of the Reborns. I can Reborn this. Am I even going to get value out of this Reborn? Not really, but not much I can do. Buy this, then sell it to level. Eight attack.
That will extend the array of your
Remember when that used to be taunt? I didn't like the 2 scopes because I need to level to 5 to get access to Fellfire and Baddie, because those are pretty core cards. We're kind of done with Tavern 4, if we're being honest. Like, we got, there's actually not core cards on 4 anymore. I guess Mushroom, Humongous. You think it was so much better when it was taunt? Freeze for scope. I'd rather my first buy not be scope, because we've got a lot of gold, right? We're really strong. If first buy is a Shalfin, a Baddie, Fellfire, like there's a lot of good first buys I can go for. Dang, that's annoying. I guess nothing else on this board's big. All right. Look at that. Beautiful. You missed Banana Slam area. Do you ever feel burnt out of Hearthstone? Not really. I've played Hearthstone for like 5 years, and for the most part, I really enjoy the game. The only time I feel burnt out is when the meta is bad, and there's like the start of the season, when it was just force elementals every game. That wasn't fun. There's no one in their right mind would think that's fun. All right. Baddie, Fellfire. Looking for a good first buy. That's going to be a lot of damage. Drakari, not really. Oh, Cat's coming up. We're getting towards the end of this shop, and nothing really good there, huh? All right, in that case, we'll do something a little different. We have one more roll, but based on how those rolls went, I'm not liking that. Double overconfidence into greater trinket turn. So I'm playing the Trickster first. I want to win this fight badly. All right. A little unfortunate that the first 6 rolls were bad. Oh, man.
Keep it up.
This guy's got double Invoker. Kind of crazy. But hey, we went for the 100% win. Guess the health went on the beast, so it's pretty good. The Macaw hits again. Look at the health. Disgusting. Yeah, it would have been a really close fight if I didn't change my positioning. But I needed that extra gold. We've got a lot of gold to roll for good units. We need to scale. Yeah, that guy's going to be huge. I like Mecha Jiraxes. It's a good way to get Reborns and Divine Shields. I could triple the Macaw, but that's not good. We need a Fellfire. We need Baddie. Okay, perfect.
That's a big one.
So we've got some spell scaling now. Murlocs. I will say we are still pretty weak. We give this Wind Fury. It's fine. Let's roll for Baddie. I was looking at the scam a little bit.
I've opened a portal
Among Us.
of new recruits.
Do-do. There's a lot of stats. Another Shadow Dancer. Not willing to freeze for it. I could triple it, but I really need Baddie.
Falling into place.
Oh, man. Like, if I golden the Shadow Dancer, it's not that useful. Because my only way to eat the shop right now is this. Oh, man. The shop's big with the Conjurer now. It's getting there. Huge. That was actually so important. All right, we tie. Very thing you taught me is sell Wind Fury and taunt Mega Dracus instead of magnetizing for little stats. I like Wind Fury on this one because it usually gets too big. But yeah, I usually do end up taunting them. Alright. Shalfin. Again, we need a way to consistently eat the shop right now. Among Us. Can't really do much with it. Still need a way to consistently eat the shop. Alright. That's what we're waiting for. Wish I could have bought that Devour, but obviously that wasn't doable. Thinking about my cell. Probably these two. I'm just not going to have a rotate slot is what I'm realizing. Why Divine Shield? This unit's going to get big, right? No matter what, it's going to get big.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I have a way to proc it with this Reborn Macaw, so I'm not that worried about getting those. Wish I got that Devour earlier.
Welcome to the party, minion.
All right, pretty good. Probably gonna have to Devour this. It's kind of the unit I need to get rid of the most. This guy's really big with his spell scaling isn't that crazy. It seems like it's mostly Nala with the lavish cape going crazy. I didn't taunt the Shadow Dancer because it has Wind Fury, and it's still really small. If it was bigger, I would have put the taunt Mecha Jiraxes on it. Again, we can't die, but I don't know if I can outscale this guy. Trying to get a build like his for so long.
Welcome back, party goer.
So now we got Reborn for it. Alright, so I'm willing to buy this now, since I've got the baddies already. You gotta go. Because I really need my shop to be bigger. Didn't want that to get hit. What am I into? Dragons. Oh, this guy's the strong guy. I'm in trouble. There's another Shadow Dancer. Kind of just not willing to buy it right now, right? We're kind of unsure if we're going to live this next turn. I'm buying this for armor. I think I need armor if I want to live here. Which is unfortunate, but it's tough. Oh, Nora, what are you doing? Why are you walking around? I'm trying to focus. Oh, man. My builds always astonish you, stuff you never thought of. I feel like the season's towards the end, so right now, most of the builds are kind of set in stone, right? Kind of set in stone. I guess it's worth the freeze. Buy that, buy that. It's pretty cheap. And if we have health, we can buy that.
Simple, but very effective.
Where's Jakari? I think it's a little late for Jakari. Like, this guy is so far ahead of me. This is another really fast lobby. Like, if this game goes to turn 14, I think no matter what, I would win from my position. But look at this. Like, this was 100% loss. Like, if I hadn't gone for the armor there, I'd be dead. Like, yes, I hit my build extremely hard. I've got double baddie, double fellfire. I've got a reborn Shadow Dancer. But the game's just going too fast, so I think I'm hoping for a top 4. I had one bad turn where I didn't hit, and already you can see the effect of that turn. Because if I got the baddies or the fellfire earlier, I'd be all right. But now, not so much.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
There's Jakari. I kind of just need gold. How do people scale this quick? I mean, I had one turn where I had bad shops, right? Like, that one turn was kind of, it was game ending, if I'm being honest. In high elo, you can't really afford to have bad turns like that and still go for a scaling comp. It's kind of just how it works.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Need the gold. All right. I could hold back. My spells are going to be a lot bigger next turn. All right. I'm kind of at the belief that I'm big enough. I'm going to get a lot of these next turn, so my shop's going to be a lot bigger, so I'm going to hold back. How do you scale pirates? I never can keep up. Pirates is another comp where if you hit it kind of late, it feels really bad. Because it's usually just Drusk and Spacefarer. But those are 6 drops, which makes it difficult to make it work. Alright, at least this guy had a poison. But this is not going to die, is it? Jakari in for one turn. A little sad. But yeah, I think this lobby just went too quickly for demons. And I just had one turn where I missed. Even though I am a little big, I need my stats to be in the thousands, not the 400s to 600s. What's up? Alright. Hopefully it's a top 4. I would hate to get 5th with this build. Okay, I'll take that. So Sire was the person that... So if I were to play Sire, the board I saw this turn
I would still lose, right? Like, is that not insane? If I were to play Sire with my current board, I would still lose. So I'm not thinking this is going to be a easy win. That's money back. That's a free roll. That's a free spell. Get one roll here. I do need untaunt spell a little bit. I need 2 of them. You have Divine Shield. Because we saw he had a swipe, so I'm expecting him to, you know, still have a swipe. That's pretty good. Oh, is there the Battlecry free roll? Wait, elementals aren't in. What are you talking about? Battlecry free roll. Just do it this way.
Just what you needed.
Giving that attack doesn't really matter. The demon one. Ah, that one. But I can't really buy the spell. They're kind of the same. Okay, so he does have swipe first. We positioned around that. Upper hand doesn't hurt me that much, but I think I just can't win. He's just bigger than me. Oh, he has temporal tap. That's why I couldn't beat him. He's got temporal tavern with lavish cape. That's why he got so big. Oh, man. Well, we got beat by an insane high roll from a Sire, so it is what it is. A little unfortunate. We've kind of had 2 high roll games back to back, and both of them ended in 3rd. Like, I got golden Sithoid on turn, what? 7 into another Sithoid. Got high rolled by Murlocs. In that game, we just got high rolled by Sire. Temporal Murlocs felt good for your nerf. Yeah, that is the reason people love Sire. The games like that wipe out the other like 6 games where you get bad quest. All right, Treasure Hoard, turn 5, discover a golden 3. Patchwerk's really good in this anomaly. Because if you get a bad minion, you have to pivot, and you need time to do that. All right. There are a couple decent 3-drops in this lobby. Let's see. Let's just go to 3. Should have risked the Sire high roll. In lobbies like this, where people get strong really early, Sire's even more risky. Because you usually don't have time to activate your quest.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Buy this. Hope to value trade. This loses to dragon. Turn 2. Beats undead. Loses a pirate. They both lose the pirate. I think this one's a bit better.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Bro, I've been watching you for days and didn't even know I wasn't following you. Feels bad. That is funny. I hear that a lot on the TikTok side, but just I thought I was following you. He held the 3-1 pirate. What overlay am I using? I'm using Firestone Deck Tracker.
Checkmate. That round.
Casual Shura choice. We guys know we all take Sire there. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I was playing at 6K, I definitely would be playing Buttons or Sire because I don't really care about the potential MMR loss of an 8th. But an 8th place for me is like minus 130, 120 to 130, which is a lot.
Even a 5th is a lot. Dang. Bonjour. How come my Firestone doesn't show others' ratings like yours? It's a setting you have to enable. It's not on by default. Because to be fair, for a majority of the player base, they're not going to see people on the leaderboard, so it doesn't do anything for them to have the setting on. Like, even for me, what? 1, 2... 2 people besides me have ratings. That's 3 minions. When's the last time you seen someone take a Wrathweaver start and make it work? Insane. If you're at 7.6, it does help a little bit. But your lobby is probably going to have less people above 8K than I do, right? Like, in my lobby, there's 2 other people. I think his isn't showing for some reason. Because I know he's a high-ranked player. I think this is the first time I've had this on board this season. Like a Wrathweaver Soul Grinder on turn 3. Kind of crazy. The way the deck tracker works, it's just a web scraper scraping the leaderboards, and the leaderboards start at 8K. So if the web scraper doesn't have anything to find if you're below 8K, it can't display anything. All right.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
No, we're gonna level this turn. So I guess there's actually a demon high roll for me. If I get Floating Watcher as my golden 3, we go crazy. Oh man, it's probably level next turn as well and triple into a 5-drop because of the anomaly. Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's? I'm a Jimmy John's kind of guy. Not big on sub shops, and the one I tolerate is Jimmy John's. But to be fair, haven't been to Jersey Mike's. Need to try it. I'm not freezing for the Fellfire because it doesn't really help me that much besides being a demon to play. There's better minions to hit. Best pizza chain, Domino's. Been feeling Domino's recently. Because honestly, we're still not committed to demons. We just happen to have demons on board. It's because they got wet sandwiches. All right.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Not the most useful stuff. Obviously, the Venomous is useless. At the start of every 2 turns, make adjacent tier 2s golden. I can make this golden. I mean, we're going to level this next turn. But this is interesting. That's the most potential payoff. There are dragons in as well. But a 10-10... it opens up the dragons route, doesn't it? I like it. It opens up the dragon's elemental route, I should say. Okay. Seafarer is pretty good early. It's just money gen. Butcher. Don't have any spawns on board, so that doesn't help me. And Dracus. It's a 2-8 that gives me a 2-1 that's going to make this like a 7-8. Stats-wise, it's good, but I need money.
To the bottom of the sea.
But yeah. The freeze last turn was not useful because we wanted to get good 5-drops, hopefully. Hopefully. First with Mex, I almost lost watching you because net in Timbuktu sucks. Oh, man. So not the best golden minion and 5-drop, but we'll try to make it work. Subway I definitely don't like. Okay. Yeah, nice. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't pick Patchwerk this game, I would be close to death because of this Discover. Like, it would be really bad. I can't stress that enough. This could give me a new hero power, which I like. still all minions refresh. There's 2 demons here.
I've been looking for that one everywhere. Leaving already? What a shame.
That's good. All right. I feel incredibly strong. I'm trying to think if I want to roll once more because I have this. There's Greenskeeper I could hit. I'm willing. That's pretty good. That's good. Ah, I wanted to freeze that. Why was I keeping the golden elemental? So with dragons in, we have Greenskeeper, and I could trigger it with the Greenskeeper, which would allow me to go Mana Surge in the future. But I didn't hit it, so I kind of gave up on it there at the end. But basically, the Mana Surge out was insane if I hit Greenskeeper. Yeah, we're doing Demon right now. We're going to try pivoting out to the Eat the Shop Demon, but right now we are self-damage demons, which are, they're just not good, if I'm being honest. A bit of a shame.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
A bit of a shame. Hopefully we get new hero power from this as well. Nothing good there. Ashen's pretty good. It's going to buff the shop. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Another floating watcher? No.
I've got my permits. Nothing scares me.
What a majestic creature.
Oh, the one that cost health already cost health. Ugh. That's a bit annoying. I guess I'm gonna hit this for Shadow Dancer. Pirates. Not obsessed with my board right now, I'm gonna be honest.
You are unstoppable.
Love your stream, even if it's 2 a.m. for me. I'm glad you like it. 2 a.m. You guys are watching in some late time zones. Man. It has been a while since Floating Watcher has been a relevant card on my board. I'm kind of just shocked that this is happening.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh boy.
There it is. A potential triple.
It's a triple.
Splendid.
We like triples.
What you needed.
So this is where the dream and the Sand Swirler would have been crazy. I think I have to pick it up because there is a world in which I go elementals here. A Fellfire is obviously useful. One left. All right. Everything on this board's useful. I'm willing to sell you. I feel like I'm big enough, especially into undead. You're useless into undead.
What a majestic creature.
We do need a baddie.
All right. We got there. This is how they imagine demons, right? The self-damage demon comp
it's probably one of the most poorly designed comps this season because no one plays it like at all. Like Dream Inquisitor, whenever you cast a tower spell, deal 1 damage to your hero and give your demons 1/1. Whenever your hero takes damage, rewind them in and give minions in Tavern 1/1. And then you got Baddie. All 3 of those cards work wonderfully together, but they're just so much worse than Fell, Fire, Shower Dancer Baddie. It's pretty impressive how not relevant that comp is, even though it should be. Wow, it is turn 8, and this guy is insanely strong on undead. He's Kel'Thasing a Moros. It's pretty impressive what's going on in this lobby right now. I'm playing a bit of a sloppy comp that doesn't really have... This is like mid-game comps right here. We're both playing some hella mid-game comps. I think it's mostly because of the anomaly. That is really unfortunate to take extra damage because of that. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage because of stuff like that right now. 25 HP. Again, if I did not pick Patchwerk this game, I would just be dead. Ooh, discover new hero power is tempting, but that's a lot of money. I think I need the money. I have Savjz or Firebat. Shop isn't that big. Let's go for it. No, I like Savjz here. My shop's not big enough for me to go for the Firebat, unfortunately. Another Ashen Corruptor. You gotta go. We hit. Don't have time for that. Such an awkward game. Oh man. Loki needed that armor. You would take the Firebat. The problem with the Firebat is my shop's really small. And like this turn was better than if I had Firebat, and I'm still dying here. If I take the Firebat, I have no gold to work with, and I'm just gonna die afterwards. You gotta keep in mind, demons win a lot of lobbies, but they have a bad win rate because some people will play demons and lose with them. And I was in the lose with the demon spot, so I had to find a way to get out of that ASAP. I think I need to get rid of this. I like this. I need all of that. Feels weird to sell my biggest unit, but need Bran.
I got it secondhand.
Because it truly was, I was in like just kind of a bad spot that you don't want to be in. Another Fellfire. Do I have time for another Fellfire? We'll hold it. I forgot I had this. Like, I can't stress how close to death I was, and still am. Nothing really that good here, just buy something.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
There's the Drakari. Oh, I'm not really in a spot for Drakari. We're fishing for triples hard. Well, now I got room for the... I still don't have room for the Drakari, but it's nice to have that, actually. We'll hold. I think we're strong enough to beat the ghost. But yeah, if I took Firebat, I would just kind of be dead.
This trinket was so much gold, and I was still missing on the majority of the comp, which is a little unfortunate. Now, this pirate is generating so much money. I can't sell it off. Right now, I'm playing not the spell demons you're familiar with that you see a lot of people play. I am playing Ashen Corruptor, Wrathweaver. Like, I am rotating through stuff right now. It's unfortunate. Because is my internet still on? Hello? Oh, we just had a power surge. It is thundering really bad here. Okay. That's weird. I'm going to have to restart my camera. My internet's on. I thought my internet died. That was... I heard something. I heard like an electric fizzle. Hopefully my camera's okay. I was actually just so distracted because of that. Okay. It's storming really bad where I'm at. And I guess you can tell that now. Because holy... It was loud? Okay. I'm glad the mic caught that. That was... Because I got scared. I was like, hold up. That is insanely loud. Holy.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Alright. Let me taunt you. Dang, this is a hard turn to finish now. Because I got distracted.
Is that your new +1? New recruits have arrived. How
Alright. Let me restart my camera.
I've seen you from worse.
I have to plug it back in again. Alright. Oh! Oh! Oh, it like fully restarted. Wow. Stay there. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay, we won the fight. Went to restart my camera. Oh, it's a little off. Did the settings get like configure video? Okay, I gotta focus on the game. I will figure that out later. Oh man, because something's off. That's weird.
That round belongs to you.
Why did I freeze devour? I don't need to devour that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Weird game.
Come in. The more
The lightning scared the shit out of me, man.
Come in. The more the merrier.
One more roll. I can't make that work, huh? Alright, you gotta go. You gotta go. You're the biggest, so I guess you get Divine Shield.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Your money. Dude, I'm so distracted. I gotta lock in. I forgot to play the other baddie as well. I guess we're playing for the triple now, huh?
It seems your
Oh, man.
plans are falling
Yep.
into place.
The camera... It's like off. I don't know what settings changed, but... I can tell something's different. I guess I had it flipped. The usual. Wow. Man, my cats are so chill about lightning, by the way. They didn't even, like, react. Is it better to run a spell instead?
The arcane dust.
Okay.
Come in, come in. The more
I still like this guy. That's good.
Death is not the end.
I gotta play that.
Hold in my hat.
the twisting nether with this one. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
We hit the triple here. Trust.
Outside to protect.
Alright, we could get rid of you now. I'm like so distracted right now. I gotta lock in.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
It's been a while since I've heard lightning that loud. Could have leveled this turn.
New recruits
All right.
have arrived. How delightful.
Oh, I should have bought that. For my Eye of Savjz.
What a majestic creature.
Alright.
To the twisting nether with this one. Oh, I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to flip the camera back.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
No, that's not it. I can't believe that reset my settings for some reason. Whew. Been a while since I played demons like this. The Eye of Savjz. Again, I can't stress how dead I would be if I picked Firebat.
Welcome to the party, minion. Welcome to the party, minion. Exactly.
I guess I didn't need to roll there. That's a roll. All right, we're just going to use 2 here. I know I'm not getting full eats. Pirates.
Just 12 fathoms away now.
Fulfill the promise. Get your tribute.
All right. At least we got crazy big this game so I could afford not to pay attention, right? That lightning was... got me spooked, man. Oh, man.
Marvelous performance.
My positioning's really good. We're also just bigger. All right. Whew. The immediate panic of is the stream still up. I heard like a lightning, like a crackle. You know, like a electric kind of crackle. And in my mind, I'm like, something just went off. Because we've all heard that crackle before, and it kind of just means something broke. Oh, I was supposed to play a spell there. That's right.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
It's also a little laggy because of the way I'm eating the shop.
That's a big one. Please watch the
Usually you don't play that many spells when you play demons. We low-key don't need this unit. We're kind of just bigger. Like, are you seeing that pause in between each roll? Even the buys are starting to get it. Like, that's such a long pause.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Let's run another taunt. Come on. This game's so bad.
How delightful.
Yeah, the demon comp just lags. It is what it is. Feels bad. They never actually fixed demons. They just changed the way demons are played, so people didn't notice the lag anymore. Because they're still incredibly just unoptimized. And if they're going to take that approach, I think they just need to rework demons so this doesn't happen. Because, like, it was so laggy. Alright, I need to flip my camera. I gotta figure out where that setting is. Oh, no, I found it. There we go. Now it's normal. Is my head in the same spot it usually is? I can't tell. But hey, we had a good game. Kind of came down to greater trinket selection. We got to utilize Seafarer and Eye of Savjz. It was a lot of money. The lag was so insanely bad I couldn't play my turret. Hopscotch, I was just telling them they never fixed that demons, and I realized it made you lag as well. I was like, oh, that's bad. Like, it's such a stupid comp that it just makes everyone lag. It's really unfortunate you're on APM Pirates. Oh man, yeah, it was a very good call not to go Firebat. I just didn't have anything to support the Firebat. If my shop was already 2020, I could have considered the Firebat, but it just wasn't doable. Because I know a lot of people think the Firebat trinket is super exciting, but it's a bait a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's bait. Going to try a final season push to reach Chief. Oh no, I am employed, brother. I am employed. I've got a job. If I was full-time streaming, maybe. But there's just not enough time left in the season to try to go for 20K. Oh man. Yeah, he is a full-time college student. But honestly, when I was in college, you kind of had a lot more free time than you think. Can't speak for everyone, but dang, bad shop. Ugh. Why is this shop bad? What's my job? I'm a software engineer. Crazy that I leveled a 2 and the best minion was the 3/3. Isn't Guff a no-brainer in this anomaly? Guff struggles for a lot of reasons, but mostly it's the minion pool. Last season, there was a lot of good 6-drops for Guff to get that generated more money and a lot more tempo. But in this anomaly, imagine how quickly I get to 5 and I'm playing Reno. I can instantly gold in a 5-drop, right? So Reno is really strong in this one.
That round belongs to you.
Okay, I'm noticing a pattern. Every time I level, I'm not really seeing good units of the tier. I guess I'm going to go the Sand Swirler since I have Molten Rock, though. Caligos Dragon without Brad and Green Dragon, and I'm top 4. Oh, man. I guess since I took this, the freeze is kind of interesting.
It's a decent minion and I get gold. I don't hate it. I really am surprised the stream was still up with how loud that lightning crack was. I did die the turn after it got tied. Tied third is it's good. We take those. So I guess right now we're leaning a bit towards elementals, but as always, that can change quite quickly. And then we're just gonna level next turn. I'm surprised he's not leveling. Okay, he is leveling. But are you seeing like everyone's leveling super aggressively in this anomaly? So the sooner you can get a golden 5-drop, you can go kind of crazy. I'm kind of curious what I heard, like, fizzle and pop.
I've got my PC plugged into a surge protector, so I'm not really worried about that. I was a little surprised the camera froze. So I guess there was a bit of a power surge. But hey, it's still working. Yeah, the tribes aren't that bad for elemental build. But in this lobby, I would just like to go demon again if possible, because they're so strong. But there's a lot that can thrive in this anomaly due to the pacing. Good tie. Dinner ideas, pizza.
Welcome back, party goer. To the twisting nether with this one.
All right, so pretty aggressive leveling curve, but I can only take 10 damage this turn. Keep that in mind. We're playing Reno and we're on Tavern 5. So if I see a good 5-drop like Bran, I'm just going to instantly golden it, right? Alrighty. Whew. So we've got the health scaling on elementals. You don't need that much. When you get Bran, you're going to naturally play these anyways. With the Genie, you just rotate through them randomly. Same with the Windfall. But check the freezer fridge. Happened to me once. Didn't realize it's too late. Might have to check that. I will check that after this turn, actually. Golden Venomous Spore, Leroy. Dang, this guy's got a lot of attack. He's got a bad board for Snicker Snack since it can trigger on Laureate even when he gets the battle cry.
The crowd adores you.
This isn't a bad first minion to golden, if need be. I'll buy it. I don't think I'll golden it though. There's only one spell comp, and that's demons in this lobby.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. I'll try anything once.
All right. Let's make sure the fridge is still on and working. Yeah, everything's still on. Check the breaker. We're good.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Double 3 little Quillboars on turn 5 is kind of crazy. We know what this guy's going for. I could go demons from here, or I could go elemental since I have scaled it a little bit. It depends what I get in these next few shops.
Another one
All right, we're probably gonna go demons since I'm seeing a baddie terror guard right now. Was hoping for Shadow Dancer. All right. Kind of a repeat of last game where we're just gonna use this to generate income. Don't hate an early triple.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
There it is. Probably this. I like this with that.
Death is not the end.
Roll.
Is that your new +1? Leaving already?
Don't ask me what I'm doing. We're figuring it out. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Unfreeze, unfreeze. Whew. To see one of the times that I missed the lightning. Yeah, I don't know when it was. It was like, it was on like turn 10 of last game, I think. Oh man. It was like, wait, we lied, go elementals. I mean, we can do a little elemental demon pairing, right? Because there is the elemental that buffs, elemental demon that buffs the shop, but we've got a gold seafarer with this unit, so it's going pretty good. We're obviously, you know, looking for a Shadow Dancer. A brand would also be nice. My opponents are going to have a hard time figuring out what I hero powered as Reno, aren't they?
Welcome to the party, minion.
Death is not the end.
All right. Pretty good. Oh, wait. That. Ah. This unit is doing so much. Oh, man.
Marvelous performance.
We do need a Shadow Dancer. Like, my Deathly is just interacting with that. Found it. Biblically accurate lightning right there. I'm surprised the stream might caught it. Get the Firebat trinket and we're crazy. Yeah. See, this is like a situation where I'll take the Firebat trinket where, well, not really. My shop is still a little small. I do need Shadow Dancer to consider the Firebat trinket because it is a lot of gold. Because right now my money goes a long way with this unit.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Like, we don't really need to level for anything. All right, that's what we needed.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Let's see if we can hit a... This is where it gets a little awkward. Because the correct sell is this unit due to having baddie. We'll see if we get the Firebat trinket. But even if I get the Firebat trinket, we still might end up selling off the Firebat, if that makes sense. All right.
Of new recruits.
Because even if I get the Drakari, with the gold Seafarer, it's just so much better for me to buy units than the passive scaling into turn. Because right now my rotate spot is the Firebat. It is less laggy, but this one, like, I've got such a good setup for it. And keep in mind, I'm not the only one that lags. I make the entire lobby lag when I run this comp. So if I can make other people lag and they go pirates or elementals, their scaling slows down a bit. So, eh.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
All right. 9 cards in hand. All right. As I just said, this is the rotate spot. Goodbye. Eight in hand, 3 left. Okay, we're good. Yeah. The baddie is much better than the Firebat. The other problem we face, though, is if I put in the other baddie, I have to sell this, but this unit's so good. Guess we have a Discover.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
I guess I should buy this unit since I have this.
To the party,
It's always
minion.
plus EV. Alright, we're gonna level. It's getting difficult to navigate this. -1 gold. Alright. Ah, this guy eats. Oh, man.
Others might start copying your moves.
Dirty wins. Hey, man, if they lag, that's Blizzard's problem, not mine. Yeah, no Murloc helps a lot. Alright, we are already too strong for this unit to die, I will say.
What a show. Bravo.
We'll give it Wind Fury. That might help a little bit.
What a shame.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Welcome back, Firebat.
Leaving all
I think I sold the other baddie in hand off on accident. I could have sworn I still had it. My triple! I don't need another Wind Fury on other things. Alright, we can play that.
to the twisting.
We still got armor.
This one. Splendid. Just what you needed. Is that your new +1? I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hey, he's taunting you again. Ah, I was hoping to eat the Quillboars.
New recruits
Greedy.
have arrived.
Was it necessary? No, we're kind of messing around. All right. Titus.
This place makes me feel tingly.
All right. There's the other baddie. Look, we're into Quillboars. This guy had double 3 low quills. He might be strong. He might die. He might die. Not really worth freezing, is it?
Belongs to you.
I think we just need to buy cheap spells to make this go crazy. 7-8. He's missing Titus. I heard about your love for cold bread, so I'm getting bread fresh out the fridge for a tuna video sandwich. Wait a minute. Something here isn't right. Something's not right.
This guy is really strong, though. It died. The Deathly's going a little crazy. All right. Still on no Mayo comp. Let's go. No Mayo. That's the way.
That round belongs to you.
Time to pretend it's a plan.
All right. There's Shikari. Don't really need it. Do this one.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
All right. Do I need to devour anything? No. I could devour these if I really wanted to, but I think I like my stats spread out. Thoughts on blue cheese? I don't think I've actually tried blue cheese. I'm gonna be honest. That's one of those things where I'm like, ooh, a little scary.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
The odds are in my favor.
All right, gotta hurry a bit.
Have arrived. How delightful. What a majestic creature.
They should make it roll automatically when there's nothing. Why do I buy the Sell 3 Pirate? Spellbound Seafarer. After you buy 3 cards, get 2 random tavern spells. It's going crazy, right? When is there going to be a tuna mayo sandwich emote? Oh, man. At least this guy's capable of killing the Shadow Dancer. I guess I should just get rid of this, right? Not really using it. I missed one Jiraxia sticker. We haven't got any Divine Shields from this. Now we're missing one, huh? But if I can buy something for free when I'm running this, it's so valuable, right? It's just amazing. Guess I could have bought that.
I've opened a
Like, this is a free buy.
new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
Oh, that's close enough. Yeah, we got enough.
Time to pretend it's a plan.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Maybe we don't have enough. Oh, we got Spore and we got some things in hand we can sell. Oh, they finally fixed that spell. It used to add the stats in shop on top of the 2020. Seems like it's been fixed. Pirates. Turn this into 2020. Delete almost 3K in stats. Not really worth it when our shop's only 100, right?
None can hide from the hunt.
All right. Kind of played the same comp back to back, but oh well. Seafarer is a fun unit. Yeah, it's not close. But hey, he kills my Shadow Dancer. That's nice. That was the big concern. Other comp was more fun. How was this one different? I guess I had the self-damage demon on for a while. And I had a better greater trinket. Why did they ban horse? Was there a bug? It would spawn back in without the stats, so the horse didn't do what horse was supposed to do. And if you have a unit, especially a unit like horse, where if it doesn't work, your game
can kind of get ruined because of that. You're going to get a lot of complaints, so they did the right thing by disabling it. Because, man, imagine you are depending on your horse not dying. Who cares about that? And all of a sudden, for some reason, you play the horse and it doesn't reborn with full stats. It just doesn't work. You're left wondering, what? What's going on? That's too expensive. All right. Don't really have a good rotate spot. Because I want to keep this. Because right now we're just kind of massive. I guess I could have played this spell as well. Oh, that helps a lot. The Divine Shields might matter a little bit. Mm-hmm. Alright. A little inefficient, but I wasn't willing to sell this unit. And I did like this unit still as well. I think we're just bigger than him. 2 massive demon games. Pretty big, but not big enough. Normally, horses don't even reborn after death. Oh, man. Hello, hello. Every time I join, I see playing demons at 2k HP. To be fair, demon scale, pretty big. Pretty fast. Alright. We are a bit bigger. This isn't that relevant. So I guess we can rotate through it. Another person playing pirates in the final. The game hasn't started lagging yet. So that's good.
What a show. Bravo.
Well, now I really can't play it. Which one is the biggest? 6K? Guess we should wait till the end of the turn.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Alright.
Death is not the end.
We love money. Ooh, I'm starting to notice the lag. It just started. It just... Oh, man. Yeah, it's starting to slow down. At least that means my opponent's having some struggles now. Alright.
I've opened a portal
That's too expensive.
full of new recruits.
I don't want to get scammed, so run it like this. I rolled. Ugh, come on. It's so laggy. Oh, man. I'm sad I missed the sandwich talks. Your Subway talks remind me of the game Grumps bit. So, yeah, he did run a Leroy. He taunted it. 90% win, and his upper hand missed. I can't even see the numbers. Yeah, the numbers get pretty buggy. They never really found a solution for that. All right, but GG. Another Seafarer special. Getting the baddies early was nice, but man, the gold Seafarer was so much money. Again. All right. That was quite fun. All right. Honestly,
We didn't get that much out of the Shadow Dancer. Feels like, where's Naga game? That's what I'm wondering, man. You know I love Naga. You know I'm down to play Naga. Man, actually just play the same comp back to back with the same units almost. The other one had more self-damage. Mobile can't even show more than 99. Yeah, demons and Murlocs are the strongest for sure. The problem with demons and Murlocs, a lot of comps don't scale their scaling like those two. The problem with, you know, things like Kaligos or even Groundbreaker to a degree is they don't scale their scaling. Kaligos is just straight linear, and the Naga doesn't scale its scaling nearly as fast as spell comps do, so it's a little unfortunate. Yep, GG Anthony. I ran the same comp back to back. You were going crazy. Was your game lagging? I just had Hopscotch in here, and I was playing the same comp, and I was making him lag when he's playing APM Pirates. Oh man, other guy took your trust. All right, this is one of the least fun ones, I would say, because the difference between Gold Invoker and some of the other units is a little rough. All right, we kind of just need to pick someone high armor with maybe a useful hero power. All right, you're the most useful. Oh man. I was hoping for 2-cost spell. This isn't a bad start, especially on my hero. Alright, so let's switch out the anomaly. Alright, on turn 8. Yep, plus 79. Unfortunate, Anthony. That's what you get for climbing, man. You gotta stop climbing. Oh, man. That was a high MMR lobby. And then I'm into this one. Yeah, the demon comps just did the same thing back to back. I'm gonna be honest. But hey, if I had all Drust, dude, the Drust is so scary. Undead. Staying low, but oh well. Yeah, it does feel like pirates. If you're running pirates and someone else is running pirates, it becomes a race to see who can get the 6 drops first. Peace out, Anthony. Because I have noticed, unlike other comps, pirates have so much money to find their cards that if someone else is running pirates, you are a little scared. A little worried that someone's stealing your shit.
It seems your plans are
I really don't like these treasure hoard anomalies. It's got another Lariat. Not a bad loss for Rafon, so I will take it. How did you have the session recap and percentage? I'm using a deck tracker. This one is called Firestone Deck Tracker. All right. It's hero power by, probably hit that.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I probably could have held that for next turn. All right. We're pretty big. We got a big Divine Shield. Into demons. We are climbing a bit. It's another demon pirate lobby. Maybe I do it again. Maybe I run it back. Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. Treasure Hoard is too influential of a anomaly.
It is Firestone. Fire, then stone, then deck tracker. There's also Hearthstone deck tracker, HDD. Use whichever you prefer. Bob not giving you Naga. Have I not have a Naga like lobby at all? Oh yeah, I have not had a Naga lobby. That's crazy. First time seeing someone play RegisKillbin on stream. I played him because he was a high armor hero with a useful hero power, and his hero power is only useful because of leveling curves. Like the 3-on-4, you get a lot of value with this hero power because you get basically a minion's worth of stats for 1 gold. But in this lobby, the most important thing was playing someone that can survive. Where's the dino? Oh man.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
The dino. This guy's got some big pirates. All right. What's the shop?
What a show. Bravo.
They went 4, but they're playing that hero, so it makes sense. I could try to win the fight, but the problem is I'd be buying this, and hero powering, and then I would be hoping for not a Quillboar trinket. I think I like it.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
We're hoping for not a Quillboar trinket, but, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think preserving my HP in this is a little too important, because if I get something bad from this, it's so hard to recover. Like last game, I played Patchwerk in that lobby, and I would have been dead if I hadn't. Add each of them as a friend, then write to them to surrender their game so you win easily. The paid actors. What do we see? Needling? The Crone? I guess we will be playing Quills. I'd rather not, because that's a lot of direction, and if I don't have anything to follow up on it... Ooh, 41% tie. Unlucky. I would rather get something like Arid, which is just like a chunk of strength. Hold up. Goblin Wallet's interesting. I'm thinking about the Deathly just in case I hit the Prickly Piper. Kind of a lot of bad death rattles. Nubarek, yeah. In that case, it's probably Goblin Wallet. Yeah, the tracker works in duos. But there is no tracker for mobile if you're a mobile player. I know there's a good percentage of the player base on mobile. Quills are calling you. You should pick it up. The problem is we haven't hit Quillboar scaling. Like, remember this game where I had a pretty hard elemental start and then I just wasn't elementals? Whatever you have on board before turns like 7, 8, and 9, you shouldn't really think about. Especially if they're cards that give you 0 direction. Yeah, Rack and Issue. Kind of crazy how good this hero is. I should play him more. I'm realizing that. It does help I had a Divine Shield start.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
You leveled Colorful Compass Demons and Kidnap Sack. Alright. Yeah, I really like Rack and Issue. If I didn't take damage on that flip from Alexstrasza, the 40% win, it would have been nice. Which is my favorite hero power? I
I really like Gallywix and Guff, but it's kind of a bad season for those heroes. So, yeah, don't really care that much about hero powers in Anomaly meta. With Anomaly and Trinkets being in, they have so much influence over the game. Your hero power is pretty much just a way to prevent early damage. Because that's really how I see most heroes. But heroes like Buttons, Sire, Guff, and Gallywix, you're kind of looking for win cons out of those hero powers. And if you miss on that win con, the hero becomes F tier. Because you have lower armor than usual, and you don't have a good way to prevent damage early. To be fair, Gallywix is a bit harder to miss on. That one's just get good chops. Yeah, this Anomaly is rough. Like, the rest of my game is about to be decided next turn. Oh, wow, this guy's really strong. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hungry for Spaghetti. He's already got Baddie. There goes my armor.
The crowd adores you.
So we got Gold Crone and Arid Atrocity. I guess I'm going to take the Crone since it's a lot of direction. And we got Bristleback. And we got Pokey. Dark Gaze, I'm not the biggest fan of. This is good. I need some more spawns, funny enough. And we got one more roll. Okay, that's a little more scaling. I like that a lot. All right. Like that a lot. Okay, well, who was it in chat that said, "What if you get Crone"? Who said that? Let me scroll up. Was that on TikTok? Which chat was that in? You jinxed me. You've cursed me into a Quillboar game. Oh, my least favorite comp. At least we have Goblin Wallet, so we have a lot of money to roll. Unfortunately. But yeah, we kind of hit everything we needed for Quills. Before, I just had Quillboar on board. Now I have actual Quillboar on board. This guy also got a Crone. Obviously, he was not as lucky as me with his following rolls. That is really funny because we just straight up have another person gunning for Quillboars. That's not good. I've got competition. Yeah, with CV? Ugh. You've cursed me with a Quillboar game. Oh, man. We could go this, but it's 6 gold. I'm thinking about Faceless for when I find 3 little Quillboar. This is gold back as well. Let's do Faceless. No. Oh, we're gonna see a lot of those, aren't we?
Welcome to the party.
I like armor. It puts me at a good threshold. And that unit should keep me alive.
Just what you needed.
Poking one fist back.
Frost magic. Simple,
All right.
but very effective.
Okay. We're saving this for 3 little Quillboars, but we're in a good spot. You're going to need the end of turn, so you have the gold to find Quills. Haven't played Battlegrounds in like 8 months. Anything new or fun? Yeah. Is that Slysssa? I think I watched you play Battlegrounds. If I remember right, the name sounds familiar. But we're getting a new season August 5th, so you could wait. All right. We are looking good on the Quills. Yeah, I definitely watched you play Battlegrounds back in the day. Alright. We're kind of AFK, I'm not gonna lie. Quills are a bit boring. Alright. I haven't had the urge, but I always follow. That's funny. Oh, why do I keep seeing this? Ah, okay. 3 little Quillboars. All right. There is hope. There is hope. There is hope. All right, we gotta be greedy now.
To the twisting never with this one.
All right. Perfect time to be greedy. Yeah, a lot of streamers went to the Bazaar. I downloaded and installed the Bazaar, but never booted it. Full-time mom. Ugh, that does sound like a lot of work. Oh, man. Streaming is a bit time consuming. I didn't see that. Man. The Quillboar curse, I think it's been lifted this game. I was a little scared, but it's going pretty good. We need a lot of more Quills. I think Krip is the big one that switched to Bazaar. My youngest is 1 and 2 weeks. Whew. I'm sure there's not a lot of peace in that house. Kids are a handful. Yeah, Krip is all on the Bazaar now. It's insane. And I watch a lot of Northern Line. I've been getting on the Northern Line train. And he's got me thinking about the Bazaar. Alright, as long as we're above damage cap, I'm going to be as greedy as possible. We need to be greedy. Nothing for us on 6. Everything we need is right here. Where is Titus? Where's the more little Quillboars? Yeah, Bazaar is Reynads. And I still have no clue who that is. I should look that up. The only reason I know is because people in chat told me. I'm just like, oh yes, Reynads. I am familiar. Okay, nothing helpful.
New recruits have arrived.
Nothing helpful.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Damage cap is still in. How greedy can I be? Nah, I can't be that greedy. That feels insane. We've been in this position before. We need bristlers. We need a lot. Who's big at the start? I actually never watched any Snap. I watched what's his name? Collins play a little Snap. I think he has Snap channel. Forum MTG. Oh, I've been thinking about picking up a commander deck. Just going on 6 increase the odds of finding 5s. No, that's more TFT that does that. All that going to 6 does is add a unit to the pool, but it also adds all the 6 drops, but I literally want none of the 6 drops in the pool.
It also costs 6 gold, so there's a lot of things that make it not worth it. The only reason quills go to 6 is this unit. Because this unit is honestly one of the cells in the full Quillboar lineup. Guess we can move you up. Alrighty. I believe he's pretty strong. We need to be a lot bigger to beat him. We mostly need Titus to beat him. Hopefully damage cap's still in next turn, so I have time to continue being greedy. Yeah, most of these Quillboars are not on 6. We got lucky because of this one. Bristleback and Crone are still on 6, though. I guess it was mainly Pokey that used to be on 6, right? I'm trying to remember. Ooh, the Crone dying there was really bad. Okay, I need to snipe this unit. Oh, it's not happening. Okay, we lose the fight, but damage cap's still in. Do you not use Bonker? In the full Quillboar lineup, Bonker does not make it. Nope, no more frogs. Thank God. Frogs are a pain. In Quillboars, you want 3 little Quillboars, Titus, Crone, and then Bristlers. Like, there's only 3 cards that matter. Alright, we found Titus.
Welcome to the party, minion. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I need some Bristlers. The Pokey Triple isn't even worth it. Because we're kind of done with it. There's still some game left. I'll take it.
Watch out! Pokemon fish back!
That's a triple 3 little Quillboars. Faceless to golden Pokey. Oh man. Another crown. Oh.
The scourge will consume you!
I think they're done adding new minion types. I'm glad because at 10 there's like almost every season 2 tribes that are useless, which is kind of sad. I am a bit disappointed in that. Wait a minute. I'm dead because of Cinderai. No, not like this. Not like this. No, no. Oh, come on. Not like this. I'm actually dead. Oh my. That is brutal. Man, I just can't have a good Quillboar game. It's impossible. Every time I play Quillboars, it goes terrible. Dang. Okay, guys, you gotta admit, I'm cursed on Quillboars. It never happens. Like, I'm not even mad because it's like, usually my Quillboar games go terrible. Like, come on. You guys gotta admit, my Quillboar games always go bad. Oh, man. That feels bad. There's no beast to trigger it, but oh well. Oh well. I can't do anything about that. Man. That feels bad. All of these thirds are turbo high rolls, by the way. Adios, Slysssa. Like, this was a huge high roll for Quills. I got gold Pokey. I've got gold 3 little, gold Crone. This one's also an insane high roll. And this one I got gold Skitterer super early. Quills seem to only work with Beast in tier 7. Yeah, they need Beast a lot, but in that lobby, I didn't really have that much of a choice. Because I got gold Crone from the Treasure Hoard. So I already didn't really care that much about the lot because I didn't make that big of a choice, right? I kind of just got forced into that comp. But man, it does feel bad just to lose like that. Ooh, money match. Marin's interesting. Zephyrus is interesting as well. Marin might mess up the leveling curve. No, actually it won't. Because I'm usually Tavern 5 on turn 4 in this anomaly. Right? Because it's level every turn. It is crazy how high roll my third places are tonight. Not even second is crazy. I finally got the 2 minion start instead of the roll for 2 drop, so that's nice. The 2 minion start feels good. My board right now is so bad. It's sad. My lack of direction is crazy. There's always scam. If it's turn 9 and you still haven't started scaling, well, I guess in low elo, you might be able to start scaling on turn 9. But I don't. That is something I don't really do. On turn 9, I'm like, oh, time to scam. Oh, they also got a 2 minion start. Okay. Let's see. What do we got?
What a show. Bravo.
Usually it's level roll, but a divine shield with 5 attack is insanely strong. My man, you would play scam from turn 1 if there was a way. Look, you gotta... Some games are scam by turn 1. Like, if I was Curator and Mexarin, I'm already thinking about the scam setup. It helps if you can visualize a final comp, but not force a final comp. You know what I mean? Like, how do we visualize a final dragon board in this game? You got Invokers, you got Poets... What's our pivot point? Maybe a Greenskeeper with a Whimsy? That usually tells you dragons, because you have Generation. Murlocs. Okay, we need a Humongous, maybe early, get a Gourmet. But in this lobby, you can get to 5 pretty easy, so you just need the brand and you can kind of force it. Mechs, that's a difficult one. You need a lot of pieces early to force mechs. So probably not that one. Elementals, if I had a Cinder here, maybe I go there. But no, it is level. If you can visualize your future board, it helps a lot. Like, what units help me get to that point? Which is why I like Sapper so much, because it, like, I see Sapper and I can already see my final board. Oh man, not a lot of units like that. Bedrock used to be like that for Ellie's, but Ellie's have slightly changed over the past few years. The Genie moved to 6. I honestly think Genie could probably go back down to 5. Still no Naga. Yeah, crazy. No Naga all day.
Back on the dance floor.
He's got Divine Shields. That's a problem. Okay, good hit. Go right. Oh, that was a bad hit. And we tie. I can't even visualize my own future. Oh, I forgot to change the anomaly. That's right. We're in money match.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Hopefully my opponent doesn't level. He did. I was thinking about freezing this, but he also is leveling.
Hmm. Elementals. It really mean anything, huh? Debating if I want to pick this up or if I want to roll. I think I want to roll. A early Hollow Rover is interesting. Can't get past 6K. This game makes me ill. I assume lose to people with these big ass units on turn 5. Yeah. The ways you can get strong early have kind of just increased a lot in these recent seasons. Okay, it's a win. No, don't go mechs. Okay, it's turn 5 and I'm picking up a Hollow Rover. It's if anything, it's money gen.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Hold up, it might actually be mechs.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Okay, never mind. It's probably not mechs now. Yeah, it's probably not mechs now. I'll get another roll. I want to see another. Okay. That's yeah, it looks like we found ourselves a elemental game. I was thinking about the ignition specialist, but a cinder's kind of important if I'm gonna go elementals. Look, you know what I say? Like, sometimes I don't like comps. Like, I don't like Quillboar. But every now and then I'll see a unit early enough, I'm like, that is direction. And the Hollow Rover with Stein? Ooh. Ooh. Scary. I have access to 6 drops without having to level. And y'all know I hate leveling to 6, so this is crazy. You made me not like mechs? I don't even play mechs enough to make you not like mechs. What do you mean? Okay, well, that might be part of the problem, but there's just never a good position for mechs, unfortunately. That's why. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, wow, not even a bad loss. Still have armor after that. I did come in second last game with Ellie's, but the guy who beat me had 3k Ellie's versus my 1k. I mean, we've already got 2 of the units that tell us Ellie's. This is more of an accessory. Like, look at that. This is why I picked up the Hollow Over. We got Electron, but I've already got this, so I'm leaning towards the other thing. I really don't want any of these trinkets. They're all really expensive. Altar, I don't want because I like these units on board. These 3 are good enough. Reflective is interesting, but I think it's just token. I want to use my gold to roll this turn. It's a pretty big deal if I'm allowed to roll or not. I don't even want to triple there. It's kind of expensive. That's interesting. Hmm.
I've opened a portal full of
It's the Reborn.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Go to sleep.
The problem is I have so much direction for Ellie's.
Idea's working. Keep it up.
You got to keep in mind I'm going to see a 6-drop every turn. And the elemental route from this point makes so much sense. Because it's so easy for me to find Mana Surge. I really just need Brand to help a lot. I only have 1 other core mech unit. I have a lot of core elemental. Yeah, we'll get some health, but we need Bran. Okay, well, that helps. It is funny how often we're seeing mechs, I will say.
That's a big one. Please.
We've got enough attack. Thinking about picking that up. I kind of like it.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I like it. Guess we can pop that.
Come on
Take the money. The Titus is probably overkill. All right, we're going to play this game probably at like 4 HP. That's unfortunate. All right, one of these is good. Yes. I don't care about that. And just like that, like the elementals are just, they're flowing. Hoping I can buy something good here. All right. We'll just buy that. How much are we getting? Oh, wait, I'm getting too much. Streamer client. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Couldn't play fast enough. I got so much at the end there. I wasn't expecting that. But like, imagine if I'm trying to go mechs here. It's just not as doable. Because I still need a lot. The elemental route was there. We got a lot of attack. We need to start getting some health. I was looking for some, we can still armor up as well.
Welcome back, party goer.
I will play this. Be as strong as possible. We'll hold that for triple. All right. That's not the elemental we need.
Twisting never with this one.
Hangs in the balance.
New recruit
Found armor.
arrived. How delightful. Brilliant move.
All right. We do need a sand swirler, I will say.
Portal full of new recruits.
Oh, I lost the last fight. I forgot about that. All right, that's good.
Are you prepared for
Oh, man. I was going to end on this, but then I hit this. Because I need sand swirlers more than I need the attack right now. Not the only one going Ellie's. I would like to not lose my damage cap here, but no, we're good. We're good. We at least tie. Oh man. Behemoth, I think Behemoth just makes sense. It's not the best in this lobby, but the other ones are so useless. In that case, we'll level.
exactly what you needed?
All right.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Doesn't really matter what I pick. We just need to go.
To the twisting nether
All right.
with this one.
I need everything.
What a majestic creature.
All right. Need a little untaunt, but it is looking clean.
How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
Oh boy. I think this is the first time I've taken the Behemoth trinket. Has a lot of money. It's so laggy, dude. Oh, my minions just won't leave my hand. Oh, man. One Belcher. The odds aren't that bad, though. Need untaunt spell, but, you know, we're working on it. We're working on it. We got so much money flowing in right now. More poison? And it hit well? Oh, man. Let's see. We're going to need some untaunt, and we're going to need some base skills of our own.
Welcome back, party goer.
It's so annoying. Just get out of my hand. I'll buy you in case I run out of money, but doubt that's going to happen. I've got to play the Sand Swirler.
Welcome to the party, minion. Welcome to the party, minion. To the twisting nether with this.
Get out of hand. Get out of hand. Alright, come on. Getting this is so annoying. What am I into? Murlocs. We're into Murlocs. All right. All right, that should be enough anti-scam. I can't find the untaunt. So this unit's kind of useless as long as my opponent's playing Murlocs. He's even playing Toxic Stinger. That's so funny. Guess I'm going to keep the Reborn Arid. That is crazy. Good thing I'm killing this guy. Because if he... Oh, he doesn't even get value from it. Imagine he steals all these stats and then dies. I'd be livid. All right. Oh, man. We're going to need Murloc Scam of our own. I'm willing to buy armor since people are going scam comps. I also have so much money to work with. Gold brand in this lobby is just... It's just money. Maybe I should have kept that on board to try to find the untaunt. There's eyes. Useless. What am I into? Murlocs as well with Curator sticker. Oh my. Why is everyone playing Murlocs?
I could not foresee this. Well done.
I need some base skills to help play around this scam. That could come in handy. Oh, there we go. Don't need you. You're useful. Honestly, I don't need you, but you're really good right now. We'll sell you soon, though. Oof. The behemoth is swapping. Don't like to see that.
shame.
All right. Just in case this other guy is also scam. We'll sell this next turn. Oh, man. Oh, there's a genie in that last shop. I didn't get the freeze off. I went to look at chat. I'm a little... Look at this. This guy's also scam. This behemoth, honestly, kind of a bad grader. Oh, man. Nah, it's the lobby. It's the lobby. But, oh, don't really wanted that. I didn't want that triple. I need the money. I don't have problems getting 6 drops right now. Beasts, mechs, elementals, murloc. So 1 murloc player left. So I gotta play around his stuff a little bit.
That's a triple. Here's your reward. That's a big one.
Looks like he was going more scam, so I'm gonna prepare for that with this.
What a shame.
Didn't really want that triple. I wanted one of those in hand.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I really need Untaunt for this, or it's just a dead unit. I need another Arid Atrocity badly.
Brilliant move.
Another Divine Shield's helpful. Don't need that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
There's Untaunt. But funny enough, I don't know if I care to Untaunt it. Because I really need this to die in this upcoming fight. If it doesn't, it's very bad.
Steady hand.
So I think I have to... Oh, wait, I have this. I didn't even see that. That's too late. It's too late. We'll figure it out. I don't have the luxury to untaunt it. I was focused on the taunt. I missed that unit though. Because I did have gold left. Because the problem right now is how I'm so vulnerable to scam. So I needed to taunt this to make sure it died for these Kangors. Because right now my main objective, avoid getting scammed. Because we all know what's in here, right? Well, the Kangors did nothing. Oh, man. Okay, he didn't have enough scam. We're good. It's kind of crazy. I just don't care about the behemoth is what I'm realizing. Alright, that was the one guy I was worried about. Like, that was the one that was playing Murlocs. So we can sell one of these now.
Bites the arcane dust.
I give it Divine Shield. Alright, we're low on money. That helps a little bit. That helps a lot.
Welcome to the party, minion. Welcome to the party, minion.
Beast. Now this guy I could probably continue to scale. He's Beast 6. The problem is I can't afford to pick that up. Maybe I get Mega Draxus here? No. That's decent. Oh. Just take that. It's a Murloc lobby. I gotta respect the Murlocs.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
B6. All right. Such a goofy game.
Your strategy is
This guy was like full scam too. 2 golden base skills. That's pretty big. There goes the swipe. There goes that. There goes the Titus. All right, we're big chilling. Oh, I forgot I held that in hand. The other guy's mech 7, so I'm going to focus more on scaling a little bit. I'll keep the base skill with this. What a weird game.
what a show. Bravo.
What a strange one.
I've opened a
That's
portal
interesting, but
full of
maybe I can get it for
new
free.
recruits to the twisting nether with this one.
All right. That was the amalgam. Oopsies. You didn't see that. All right.
Welcome to the party, minion.
There's the money coming back. Okay, there we go.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I'm fine with the triple. None of them tripled? What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Leaving already? What a shame.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
To the twisting nether with this one. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I did not mean to play that one, but sure. Too long. Hopefully it gets poisoned. It did not get poisoned.
It seems your plan.
I wanted to keep these in hand as my only Murlocs. Were the stats in tier 6? The 332 twice, or the tier 7 you mean? It's like 8k, almost 9k. Alright, his mech comp is a little incapable of outscaling my comp. I do need to untaunt this. But there's a good chance we kill here. What a weird game, man. I missed the taunter in the shot with the untaunt unit because I could have untaunted it. I was blinded. That's not a kill, right? It's like 19. All right. We could just run Blaster because he's probably going to put in a Leroy, and a Blaster just makes it so that is not a problem.
Round belongs to you.
Yeah, now we get the untaunt. Now we got time. All right, we don't need that anymore. We're just... I can end on it, though.
How delightful.
Jeez. Spell scaling? Nice.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
All right. The untaunt just wasn't real.
He's probably gonna run a Leroy, but we're fine.
Belongs to you.
Yeah, he did. Still 100%. The thing is, the random mana surge I put in for one turn got bigger. I'm gonna be honest, the behemoth just didn't matter this game. Oh, we hit elemental scaling so hard that the behemoth was redundant. Because even if I didn't have behemoth on board, I'm still bigger than him, right? Like, who cares? Interesting game, I will say. You know, before this game, I kind of thought Behemoth's Trinket was useless, and I think I still think that. But the other options weren't that good either. I think the other one was Bob's Tip Jar, but with Gold Brand in that lobby, I had infinite money. Weird game. The only thing I was worried about was the poison scam. Yeah, and only in Murloc lobby, this was so... I hated thinking about this. All right, whatever. All right. We got time for one more. We got time for one more. Fun elemental game, though. We didn't even scale the attack that much. Just having health on those mana surges was insane. The moment I saw Stein, I'm like, ooh, this could be interesting. And you guys wanted me to play mechs that game. Welcome party, party. It was almost a mech game, I will say. If I didn't hit the genie immediately with the cinder, I was like, that just kind of told me what I was gonna do. They scaled better than my salary. Elemental scale pretty fast when you hit them. All right, where will we go this game? Can I end on a Naga game? I haven't had Naga in this entire day. I'm struggling, can't get past 7,800. Oof. I guess I could have just said 7.8k. The 6k to 8k range is a difficult range. Ooh, Grapple the Titans. Because you really do have to kind of hold yourself to a higher standard to really climb. This is another one where I kind of power level. Beasts, demons, pirates, quills, and undead. So I guess I want to go demons this lobby. I did really enjoy Marin last game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Anthony. Welcome back. All right. I don't like Panda anymore. I would pick him if Murlocs were in. You guys know me. You know my luck. Just went at the leaderboards, just started playing VG this season. The strange part about 6 to 8k, because there's a lot of people that are stuck in that range, is 6k, you're learning to really get good at the game. But the moment you hit like around 7k, you start facing people who are good at the game. Oh, thank you for the Warden. 2 months. Thank you. And the habits you form when you're facing the bad players carry over to the good player games, which makes it difficult to adjust as quickly as you might need to. All right, let's put that anomaly on screen. For me, getting past 7k is a struggle. Let's see, put the anomaly on screen. Because look at this lobby. In this lobby, one person's above 8k besides me. I mean, that's just difficult, right? I choose to sit at 7k. You can have fun games at 7k. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just want to eat my MMR. What can I say? Oh, man. Am I greedy or do I want the pair? I need to level next turn. So I like the money. All right, there we go. Not because I'm a Buttons and Sire Glazer. That's for damn sure. I made it to 8K about a month ago and just been bouncing around 7K for a while. Oh, man. I'm going to get a lot of requests for this one. I'm only accepting Anthony's. Oh, man. There we go.
What a show. Bravo.
Yeah, this is good to level with.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows.
I gotta know when I can steal some MMR from the 16K. Gotta make sure I dodge you. Oh, man. The climb is intense. That's funny. Oh, that's good. What about accepting Alex? I've got a few other high MMR people on the list. On my way to steal your dress.
Your strategy is working. Keep it.
Thank you, Anthony. That's actually my middle name. When I worked at Sonic, every black person's there that was a guy, their middle name was Anthony for some reason. Kind of weird. I don't know what correlation I'm drawing there, but it was strange that it happened. This Anthony is Chinese. Oh, man. That's good. All right. 3 shops. Give me something to work with.
Party goer.
Excuse me. Excuse me. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't want to level this turn, but they're making me level.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Oh. You will not catch me rolling on Tavern 3 Quill Game. You guys just say Quill Game every time there's a Quillboar on my board. Be honest. I'm worried about you guys and what unit you consider forcing a comp from. We should not be looking at this unit and thinking it's a forced Quillboar angle. Dang. A reborn tiger this early is kind of crazy. He is buffing a scarab, but you know, a buff's a buff. You have to push to play Quill. Oh, man. All right, as always, glad I leveled. What's my first lesser?
The crowd adores you.
I like Innkeeper here. I feel like I'm dying, though. So it might be artisanal. I need something to help me stabilize. I don't have enough gold to start rolling for this Stein. So let's just take something that's going to give me some tempo. The portable's interesting as well. No, let's just take artisanal. All right, that's pretty good.
Regroup and show them your
That's
true
pretty good.
potential.
Maybe I can pivot pirates from here with the early doubloon. I took a lot of damage early, so I was I was willing to take a bad trinket here for my first lesser to help me stabilize. I'm looking to level this turn.
Ah, what a show! Bravo!
Hmm. None of these allow me to level this turn. I don't want to play undead, but I keep getting shitty trinkets. Somehow, some way, shape, or form, I will find out a way to play demons here. Somehow, some way, shape, or form, I will find out how to play demons from this angle. 2 undead trinkets. We were hella tempo. My opponent did just triple with Stein, but a triple should be good for me since he condenses his stats. Don't say you, Panda. We're going to transition out of this. It's turn 6 and we're in tavern 5, right? Like, what I have now is not representative of my final comp. Ugh. He is really strong as well. I mean, look at that. Endless taunt. Really wanted this one to get reborn, though, I will say. Yeah, I do lose because of that. Damn. At least we don't go below cap. You don't like undead that much? The only way to play undead is get really lucky, is what it feels like. Shit.
The odds are in my favor. Shiny. Me
Sell this.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
The Silky isn't that useful. It's always Eternal Summoner here. It's really important that I don't go below cap here. The Silky isn't going to get much scaling from the Burrowers. It could maybe go off with the Burrower, but I think this is more consistent. We're going to go below cap here is the problem. There's no good outcome here, huh?
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
He's going for an overflow setup, but without the overflow. Can't even play scam here, I know. That's the stressful part, man. I'm looking around like, where's my scam units? Okay, massive mummifier value. I was hoping this one would get reborn, but still massive mummifier value. Alright. I said I was going to play demons this game, but I found a way to pivot out on undead, so that's all that matters. It's turn 7, and we've got some serious Sithoid scaling. Like, they're pretty big now. We've got undead.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Oh, man. It'd be so funny if I continue to commit to undead from here, but probably not. No. There's Macaw. That's really good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. New recruits.
Am I crazy or am I not seeing Beast?
How delightful.
I want one more Beast. Thank you. I'm here just rolling it down for Beast and it's not happening. Oh, my cat wants some attention. All right. I can't be too greedy because I need to not go below cap. I can't avoid the undead trinkets, but maybe I can get a Herald sticker with all the death rattles on board. Some good juicing going on right here, man. I should open up an lemonade stand because this is, ooh, this is good stuff. All right, 26, 24. For turn 8, that's pretty good.
Checkmate. That round belongs
to
you.
Tier 7s aren't the most helpful. Pirate bad. Demon has been removed. Beast bad. Quillboar isn't that helpful in this situation. This is interesting, but I think I might just do the 2 Beast. That's crazy. All right, I kind of need Titus. Sure, why not? It's looking for Herald. Titus. Need Titus. All right.
Your strategy is working.
We get so much random junk at the end of our at the start of our turn. He's a lot bigger than me, isn't he? This not dying is a bit of a problem. The Sithoid died early, which is kind of what we wanted. This guy is really strong. I guess I needed this to proc twice if I wanted to win this. The second Sithoid isn't the most helpful. How big is this beetle? 7450? Yeah, not beating that. He's on 6. Yeah. Ooh, close one. It was 50-50 on whether I take damage or not. But now we are below cap. Ghost, thank you very much.
Demand entertainment.
I'm a level. I need access to Herald. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. Leaving already? What a shame.
Trying to figure out if I want to juice into the ghost. Probably not.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I'm down to taunt this. And run it like so.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Can't really sell 2 for it, can I? All right. We're just looking for Macaw and Herald. I don't think we can win this game because I think that pirate guy's going to outscale me. I had a fun Golden Moor Royal game in a faceless lobby. Big boy beetles. 1500 beetles. Yeah, we're kind of shooting for third right now. We're first or third today. It's kind of funny how anytime I end up high rolling on a non like meta comp, it's always lose to the actual meta comps. I guess I did have a demon high roll that lost to, I think, another demon player.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, if you ain't first, you're third. That's a good way to put it. We get 3 gold at the start of our turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I was really just looking for Herald and Macaw. This guy's also playing Beast. I do need a Titus as well.
Splendid. Just what you needed. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Oh, there it is. I was getting worried. Almost accidentally rolled there. Ooh, that would have been brutal. He might have a swipe. I'll play around swipe. This is 3-3. I guess I want it to get swiped. Would have been a clip. Oh, man. B6. You know, in a way, all 3 of us are playing Beast. B6, Pirates with Drustin, you know, Beetles. Me with Sithoid and Quillboar and Undead. What's your play here? Are you looking for the 6-star Beetle generator? No. In this comp, you really just want Macaw, Sithoid, Titus, and Herald. The Silky is really bad in this comp, and if you have Sithoid Burriers online, you should not go for the Silky. It's a bit of a bait minion.
Your strategy is
Because it just doesn't help you.
bit up.
His setup makes a bit more sense, though. Like, he's got the Tiger. Pivot Quills. Oh, man. Both of the Macaws not dying is a bit annoying. The Macaw's not dying might have killed me here. Oh, we tie. That's good. Or not tie. I don't die. Take 8. If I can find a Herald of my own, I can outscale him. Quillboar.
New recruits have
That's a bit
arrived.
scary.
How delightful.
Dude, I've seen so many of these. There's the triple. I like the triple looking for Herald. Can't find Herald.
The odds are in my favor.
There's a lot of people running comps that could run Titus in this lobby. There's the eyes after I triple it. Oh, and oh, thank you for the follow, Cajun G.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
No Titus, no Herald.
New
No
recruits
bueno.
arrived. How delightful.
There's Pokey for the pivot. Another eyes. The swipe's pretty good. I just don't care about this. It's only at plus 4/4. We got the second one later compared to the first one. Quillboar 5, so he's running a Titus as one of his units, and maybe a Herald or a Macaw, so he shouldn't have a swipe. Oof, tough game. Everyone's kind of low except for, you know, this guy.
Dance floor.
This unit's just not dying, which is a bit of the problem, huh? That's nice. Little Macaw hit. If I can get 2 more hits out of this, I think we might be able to scrape something together. Ooh. Okay. Swipe went a little crazy, but the rest of his board's too big. Really close game. If I found Herald, I think I would have been able to win. Or another Titus. One of the two. All right. It's 4th. We break the 3rd streak and the 1st or 3rd streak. But hey, it's fine. The rest is green. The rest is green. All right. As always, thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. That was the last game of the night. Should probably do some more self-promo. For those of you watching on TikTok, my YouTube and Twitch are on the screen. Thank you for watching. Adios.